All right, so the first thing you should do is plan. Plan. You need to plan what you want to buy, how much you want to spend. Plan it down to the smallest number that you possibly can. And by smallest number, I mean plan it by category. So I want to buy 72 dresses, 68 tops, 22 pairs of shoes. Plan it out. Plan it, because it is overwhelming. If you're going just to the fashion district, that's overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. If you're going to a fashion trade show, which I have not been to yet, but I am going to next month in February. I'm going to Magic in Vegas, and it is way, 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 way more extensive than just shopping in the LA market. You need to have a plan. So not only do you need to know how much you're going to spend, you need to know what you are wanting to buy. Don't overbuy in one category and underbuy in another category. Don't do it. Um, so my recommendation would be to create a lookbook. I use Pinterest for mine mostly, and sometimes I cut little clips out of magazines, fashion magazines. But create a lookbook of inspiration to reference while you're shopping. So this lookbook can contain things from photos of like a dress style that you really love, prints that you love, colors that you love, just whatever is inspiring to you in order to help you find what you're looking for when you get there. And so you're not shopping blindly. You see all these colors and you're like, oh my God, this comes in 17 colors. What do I do? You have something to look at and be like, okay, this is the colors. These are the colors that I'm looking into buying this season, and you won't spontaneously buy things that may not sell or just are not in your vision. So think about styles, colors, silhouettes, things like that. Of course, you want to know how much you're spending. So think about how much you're willing to spend. You know, what's your minimum, what's your maximum, how much you are. And I'll talk about this later, but you know, when you're considering how much you want to spend, that also means you need to consider how much you're willing to pay per item. So that's really important. You need to think about delivery dates. So yes, you may be selecting this merchandise today, but you need to know when it's going to be delivered to you by. And when I first started buying things online, that was one of the things that I failed to realize, was that I was selecting this merchandise, but there was this date at the bottom that would be like delivery August 24th, and it was June 26th, and I'm like, so I've ordered this merchandise, and I'm like, when is my dress coming? Like, I'm so anxious. And I go look, and it's not getting delivered to August. So that's something that you really need to pay attention to, whether you're buying it online or buying it face to face. Make sure you ask. If you are not sure, if you're not positive, ask when your items will be delivered. So my very first tip to you is to always plan, 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 plan.